Hey Heather Gillespie, I'm gonna try to drop more content on you and your foolishness. I ain't got much time because my break's almost finished, but I just want to comment real quick. All right, so earlier I think I've been watching several videos here, so I can't even tell you exactly where I got it from. But apparently, someone put a comment in one of your sections here that you've been pregnant twice by a dude with no high school diploma. So when you claim to have all this qualifications, X, Y, Z, you know what I'm saying, you're the smartest woman, you're like medical graduate, X, Y, Z, all this jazz, does it not stand to reason that you then settled or degraded yourself by getting pregnant by a dude who doesn't even have a high school diploma, who's unemployed? More so, you did it twice. Once is an accident, two times is the actual choice. You know what I'm saying? So, excuse me, just my afternoon coffee here. Yeah, I see you owe a couple thousand to Ed Schultz. I mean, by the way, I've been getting my information from Chrissy and other people, LC and SF, Steve. You know what I'm saying? All the good people got your shit. What else I want to say? Yeah, I want to get on the fact that you taking X's SSI money and his EBT and his food stamp money. I mean, are you filing this shit on your taxes since you're going to be calling Ed Schultz asking for your tax information? Are you claiming that shit as income? Isn't that tax fraud? Again, you claim to be so educated. You claim to know everything about the law. You claim to be overly educated and overqualify everything that you apply for on Indeed. So help me understand that, Heather. You're cashing out other dude's SSI and his food stamps, his EBT card, his cash assistance, and you're spending it on frivolous shit. And beyond that, you're then turn around and ask for donations, right? So again, when was the last time you filed your taxes? 2020, 2019, right? And on top of that, again, are you claiming all these donations that you get off the street, all your cash shops, all your Venmo, all your Zelle, even the cash you get from the people on the street? Lady gave you $15 a couple weeks ago. So you gotta keep it honest, right? You can't expect to get help from the city and the state and the government, and you're not being straight up with them. What else I want to say? Yeah. I was gonna say, apparently, it's clear and obvious you want what's called a soft life, but at the same time, you ain't trying to be a traditional wife. So help me understand the concept of a woman, not just you, but a woman in general, wanting a soft life, but at the same time, you're not trying to live the life of a trad wife. You know what I'm saying? A trad wife, a traditional wife, I should say, she would be in a house, dare I say, upscale, right? Cooking, cleaning, providing for the kids, and you've even said this out your own mouth that you want your kids living with you. You want a luxury condo, or did you say a luxury apartment? Either or, neither here nor there. You want a luxury condo on the Gold Coast with a gym membership. I know you said you want your Cadillac CTS back, but I'm pretty sure I heard you say that you want a Rover now too. So you want all four kids and Xavier in a luxury condo on the Gold Coast. You've mentioned nothing about work, so that means you want to be the soft life. You want to be a traditional wife, but a trad wife that would also include Xavier getting a job and being a high income earning male. But you yourself had said that Xavier is not capable of work. I think if I'm paraphrasing as best I can, I think you said Xavier is not employable or unemployable. I think something of that you said maybe within the last month or two, right? Let me take a sip of coffee real quick. So how you want the soft life, but you got to do, they ain't trying to work. Help me figure that out, right? So hopefully people will start hashtagging trad wife and soft life and sprinkle in your comment section, and you'll eventually look it up and start really researching it. I really want to see if Heather is serious about sprinkle and wants to be part of that whole trad wife and soft life lifestyle, because you talk the talk, but are you willing to do? I mean, it's one thing if you're not willing to go out in society, earn it. I ain't saying you got to be like, like a roughneck or leatherneck. You know what I'm saying? That's not for all women, right? But at the same time, are you willing to do what it takes to be a traditional wife? And that also encompasses who you consider one of your two current husbands, because I ain't seen you never divorce Y12173. I can't even say his name, right? So, how is it that all the men you've been quote unquote married to, Lewis, Orlando, Dylan, now this idiot, egg savior, none of I can't speak for Lewis and Orlando, but the last two, they're sure as hell not high income earners. One of them is what you call a meth head, right? Who's unemployable. You say he acts like a child, has the mental capacity of a child, but you get pregnant by the dude twice, and the other dude is in and out of jail. So, Heather, if you could please explain that and start using the hashtag TradWifeSoftLife. Explain to us, Heather. Explain to your detractors and educate us, if you could, please. Thank you.